Alright, so today is leg day. Well, the alternative leg day to be precise, specific, whatever special word you want to put in front of that. Yeah, so first off, starting with our wonderful, what's this thing called? Squat press? Yeah. So, start off with this, do a couple sets, then we'll be heading over there to iso hamstring curls to start off hamstrings. So, small, tad bit of a weight increase from, well, last time. I was going to say a week ago, but still getting used to the fact that I don't have my lifts to specific days anymore. Anyway, so, yeah. First, well, so compared to last time, did 700, so we're doing a 10-pound jump. So now we're doing 710, or well, I was about to say we're going to attempt 710, but I know I can hit it. So we're going to do 710 for reps, see how much we can do before I have to re-rack it, because otherwise if I don't re-rack it, that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem. So, anyway, yeah. So goal is to take it basically right to failure, but have at least like a good rep or half a rep in the tank left, so that way I can re-rack this thing. Now, I keep forgetting to do it because, it's not exactly something you think about when, you walk up to any sort of machine or movement. It's not exactly one of the first things you're going to think about. And that is seeing how far back this thing is going to go before it stops itself. So, yeah, I still need to do that. I probably should. Who knows? I might. We'll see. Actually, I might do it right after this clip, because that way that's going to tell me if I can take these sets to absolute failure or not. But anyway, another thing I need to do is when it comes around for quads, when it comes time to do quads, is determine whether I'm going to do that machine press out there, or if I'm going to do the hack squat that's in here. So, I really like the hack squat though, because I was getting some good quad activation out of it. So, that's the reason I'm still, that's the reason it's up for, it's a good word. I don't know a good word, but up for picking, I guess. Yeah. So, that's why it's up for picking. It's because got some good quad activation out of it. So, other than that, like I said, I am gonna test out the depth of this thing, and if it's to a point where it's like either too deep before it stops, or it just doesn't stop at all, then we're just gonna do what I've been doing, which is leave a rep, or at least like half a rep in the tank, so that way I can re-rack it before I get crushed and die. So, yeah, but next clip you're going to see, though, is the first set of whatever. So, well, not the first set of whatever, but first set of this. So, I'll see you next for the first of 3 sets of squat press. Alright, so those first three sets of squat press, those were good. Those were really good. Everything moved well, I think. There was one slight problem. It's that too much quad activation, I think, was going on, or at least whole leg activation. I was feeling my quads a bit more than I would have liked. So what I think is that I just simply need to stay at what I do last time, 700, and that was good. Yeah, so I just need to stay at 700 because I was getting good hamstring activation off of that without really a whole lot of quads. So that's what I'm looking for. I mean, it's just like with deadlifts, where if you go, heavy, that's when your lower back and glutes and everything else comes into play. If you're just trying to target your hamstrings, but if you're just trying to go heavy, then you don't care what comes into play. You're just trying to get the weight up. So, yeah. But yeah, I think the lesson from that, just go a little lighter, and then go from there. But yeah, that moved pretty well. And as you saw, I figured out that there is a stopping point before it, comes down and completely squashes you in half. So yeah, that's good. But anyway, since I didn't get the best hamstring activation out of that, we're probably going to do 3 sets here rather than 2. So let's do this first set, see what happens from there. Who knows? I could be wrong. I might just end up doing 2 because my hamstrings might be more smoked than I think they are. So see what happens. So, almost freaking tripped. Anyway, alright. So, we did 3 sets, right? Yeah, we did 3. Okay. I already forgot. Yeah, those 3 sets of Alien light curls, ISO, hamstring curls, whatever you want to call them. Those were good. Those are really good. Really. I want to talk about a good starting movement for hamstrings to get them really activated. That's a good one. So for our finisher of hamstrings, we got line, leg curls, line, hamstring curl, whatever you want to freaking call it. It's all the same movement, so who gives a crap? Yeah, so probably just 2 sets here. Hell, maybe even 1. Well, then again, we're on this one, so I'm gonna just go ahead and say this now, so that way I don't have to say it every single time, we get on this thing, this specific one. If I'm on this line leg curl, that's because someone is on the other one that I like to use. Well, that I like over this one. So, yeah, someone's currently on the other one, so, I'll take what I can get. But anyway, probably just 2 sets here. Maybe 1. We'll see. It depends on how good this feels. So, let's find out if it feels better than I'm expecting it to feel. Alright, so hamstrings absolutely cooked. They feel great though. Yeah, even though leg press was, I say scrappy, but just, I say scrappy, but I mean more in the way of just how it was more overall, targeting rather than specifically back here. Are you serious? Sorry, I heard a song. I was like, yo, no way. So we actually don't need the headphones for this set. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So even though it wasn't the most, we didn't completely destroy hamstrings like last time. It was they were still good sets. So, but anyway, yeah, those 2 hamstring movements made up for it. They definitely made up for it. So, yeah, hamstrings were good. So, now on the quads. Honestly, because what I do on that one compared to hack squat, for the second thing of quads, I mean, I probably should just say this, when it comes time for that movement, but this, what I would do on that is basically I'm just doing a sissy squat, but with weight. That's all I'm basically doing over there, is trying to put all the weight basically on the ball of my foot. So, to really target my quads. But, yeah, I don't feel like doing another basically sissy squat imitating movement. So I'd rather just do straight up hack squats and, destroy my quads on that. So that's just me. That's just what I want to do. But anyway, let's do this first set of alternating leg extensions before this wonderful sauna ends. We're gonna go heavier. I got too many reps out of that. We're definitely going heavier. That was good though. That was really good. Just Yeah, just need to go heavier. Alright, so like I said, we're on the hack squat, so probably just two, probably just one. Most likely one set here, and then we'll go pose down. Quads are obliterated. I was thinking about doing what I used to do for that last set of leg extensions, or well, when I used to do single leg extensions, which was on that last set, I do 5-5 till failure, and then I do both legs until failure, and then I do a drop set till failure, and then that would be the end quads. So I decided not to do that. Just do a straight up drop set instead, without doing the whole double leg thing. Well, wait, no, I didn't. Never mind. That's what I was thinking about doing. And I was like, no, I changed my mind. The blood's not in my brain right now, it's in my leg, so I'm not surprised I already forgot that. But anyway, probably just one set here, maybe 2. Let's see. Alright. Legs complete. Thank goodness. That last set of quads, the hatch squat, wasn't as good as I thought it was. I think what it could have been was that it feels better fresh than tired. So, honestly, think that other leg press probably would have been a better choice. Because comparing it to, well, last alternative leg day, that felt better than the hack squat did. Now, I did get some good activation from it, but it wasn't the best. So, yeah, something to keep in mind for next time. But it is what it is. So, skip posing, and then get out of here. Because I got cardio. I'm thinking about pulling some bullshit, but I don't know if that bullshit would work or not. Basically, so I have a note that says I can't do any ground wrestling basically for this entire week because of this, right? So what I'm thinking about pulling is basically saying, it says ground wrestling, doesn't say anything about, just don't get on the ground, right? So if I keep everything standing, you can still participate. So there's a chance I might pull that, but if my mom tells me no, then I plan on going to striking tonight. So, I mean, now that's really simple. Just keep your shit down here and you'll be fine. But whatever. So, what was that? 3, 2, 8, 5 plus 3, 6, 3 is 11, 13. Wait, 12. So 12 sets in total of legs. And if you split it up, that's, well, if you put the pressing together, then that's 4 sets of pressing with 5 sets of hammies, and then quads. Well, just leg extensions themselves, that was 3. So, not too bad as far as diversity goes, but whatever. So, 4 pump and mishes. Let's check it out. Even though this won't be as good as even last leg day. Just doesn't feel as good. So, whatever. It's alright. Not the best. Let's say the best was last alternative leg day probably was one of the best ones. This one, not so much. So, whatever. Next leg day. Now, as far as I'm concerned, squatting, like just body weight normally, it doesn't hurt anymore. Or, well, it doesn't cause this to get pissed off. So, that's a good thing. But, yeah, let's do a couple poses. Say anything else I have to say, and then get out of here because I'm tired. And also, I need to eat something before I go get beat on by adult men. Overall, pretty good. Overall, pump, not the best, but then again, wasn't on my A-day. So, that's my, out of this, I mean, not just the bulk, but throughout this entire lifting journey, so to speak, right? You know, whenever I go on a cut, but also bulking as well. Meals, for me, are gonna be the hardest thing. Because those fucking things are chores, dude. Those are like straight up chores. I mean, here's the thing though, with school, I mean, it's hard. It's genuinely hard with school. Just like, the thing I have a problem with is that when I actually start paying attention to my meals, I fall back on schoolwork. And then if I start actually paying attention to school, well, not like paying attention to school, but when I try to stay on top of my schoolwork, I fall back on my meals. So, it's, when you're in school, especially high school, you know, there's a give and take kind of thing. But at the same time, it's always possible to stay, you know, on top of what you need to do. So, you know, you gotta find time for the right shit. And also, you gotta make sure you don't dick around on your phone. Like me, when I get, well, when I start dicking around on like Clash Royale. Oh, man. But anyway, overall, today was pretty good. Today was really good. So, always, goal is to always improve and always get better. And that, you know, that includes lifts, you know, specific movements, whatever. Also includes like the long term shit too, you know, getting bigger, stronger, whatever. You know, includes a lot of things. So yeah. But anyway, tomorrow. Shoulder, yeah. Normal shoulder, yeah, normal shoulder day. I was like, wait, is the normal one or the alternative one? Yeah. Normal shoulder day. So, as far as that goes, the topic of shoulders, I don't think I changed anything, so everything is still the same. So, yeah. I'll see you tomorrow's what, Tuesday? Ah, damn it, still school. Hopefully tomorrow morning, but we'll see. So, hopefully tomorrow morning. But if not, you know, like early in the morning, our, you know, usual time goal, then it's gonna be like brunch kind of morning. you know, like 10:30 at the least. Well, yeah, 10:30 at the latest. 10:35. So, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow morning for normal shoulder day.